I thought we started out a little slow, first half and second half. I thought when, the bench came in, a couple people off the bench got us going. Once we picked it up defensively, we got a running game going, did a little bit better. Need to say Bria Holmes got hot that last 8 minutes of the first half and pushed the lead up like that. But, I thought overall we played hard. We just, it just seemed like in the beginning you could tell we hadn't played in a week. And then start of the second half, we warned them, and same thing happened. But, that's why it's great that we have a deep bench and people come in with energy.
And most people are going to want to talk about Bria's 39 points. About talking about the one block there. Does that pretty much?
Well, it's a good thing she got that block, Todd, because she messed it up and didn't switch and standing there, and she was able to run the girl down and block it. So that probably saved her to not coming out of the game at that time. But, at least she didn't sit there and worry about it. She hustled back and got the block.
You see that a lot in practice. I'm sure she does that quite a bit.
Blocks?
Blocking shots.
Well, she's long. I mean, she's long, and really, to be honest with you, she does as good a job as anybody we have of defending on-ball dribble. So, I think because she's long, she cuts them off, and it's hard to see over top of her. It's hard to shoot over top of her. So, again, I've said this all along, Bria's best basketball's ahead of her. I said it last year, and I'm saying it again this year. Once she learns the offensive rebound and dribble lower and be able to make some moves and get into the paint a lot more than what she does right now, and then she's going to be really hard to guard.
Anything else for Coach?
Looks like you guys were trying to force feed the post early.
Yeah.
Was that an effort to open up the three-point line?
Not really. We was just trying to get Asia going. I just felt, we can get Asia going a little bit, and then it seems like everybody gets going a little bit. And that's pretty much my fault. It's funny you said that, because I said that at halftime to the assistant coaches, that some of the stall that we had there wasn't scoring. We were trying to force it into the post instead of running some other stuff. But I was just trying to get Asia going. Once we started bringing them off some picks and running some other stuff, it kind of opened it up.
You talked a little bit yesterday about Taylor and the way she's adapted to the role coming off the bench. Gets the 1,000 points.
Oh yeah, I was very happy. Her first shot, thank God, she hit it. Then she could relax a little bit. So, Taylor has done a great job for us all 4 years and accepted her role this year and has come off the bench and done a great job. And quite frankly, in there, used to be her freshman year, I didn't know who she was going to guard. Now she can guard any of them. I don't care how quick there is, because she knows what we want and angles and that type of stuff. So she's got better every year, and that's what we need off the bench. You look at Taylor, Jess Harley again, even though she didn't score a lot, played great defense, played with energy. Crystal Leary played with energy coming off the bench. I thought Lene Montgomery at times. I need to start getting her in there a little bit and get her some confidence. So I thought she came in and gave us, some minutes. So we want to continue to develop her, because I think Lene Montgomery's got a chance to be really good. She just got to get confidence and get on the floor.
Go to Oklahoma.
Yeah, you go to Oklahoma, yeah. And needless to say, they play very well at home. So we'll have our hands full. We're going to have to go up there and play very well to beat them. But, that's the way it is in the Big 12. We got to get ready for Oklahoma. So on the road, I think we got 2 out of the next 3 on the road here. So we'll be on the road a little bit. But, that's no excuse. We got to go up there and execute, do what we do.
Kansas State coach was talking about the 10-minute mark is when the game really turned. Is it more of you guys flipping a switch or making adjustments? What was it?
I don't think it was adjustments as much as we start playing harder. We got energy, got up the lanes, and made them start taking some bad shots, and it created some transition points for us on the other end. When we're moving, we're pretty good. When we're playing defense, we're up the lanes and we're cutting off the lanes. and blocking out, we're pretty good because we run the floor pretty good and we can attack pretty good. So I think she's exactly right. I thought after the 10-minute mark, now Bria Holmes got hot, don't get me wrong, but a lot of those she was spotting up on the three after a good defensive stop, and we pushed it down and she got some early offense. So, it started on the defensive side.
Anything else?
All right, thanks.